Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. It's July 30th, 2021. We're doing the Friday crossword today. Let's give it a shot. Friday's certainly getting hard enough that I wouldn't be too surprised to need some help. I managed Thursday this week, but not Wednesday. Excuse me, but not Wednesday. So, I don't know. We certainly miss Fridays more often than we miss Wednesdays. Peak climbed in the documentary Free Solo. Don't know. Ancient symbols of royalty. Oh, I just saw, I was looking at an older crossword where it had Egyptian symbols of royalty and it was 4 letters long. Is it suns? Maybe. Well, let's try it. Catholic University outside Philadelphia. Is that where Notre Dame is? Is that a Catholic university? I don't know the answer to either of those, but it fits. Fingers crossed means I hope, I suppose. Cheating sort. Don't know. Could be various kinds of cheating, Grinder. What is a grinder? It's not a pestle exactly. Designs. I mean, an S here is likely, right? Start of the day for many people. Do they want something here like 9 a.m. or whatever? I mean, that's, whether you consider that the start of the day or not, it's, 9 is a 4-letter time that's early that's like in the morning, right? So is 4 and 5, but I don't know if that's the start of the day for most people. 6, 7, 8, and 10 all don't fit. But I really like this H. Oh, a shower, maybe. Does this help designs? I don't know. It's found around a crime scene. Do not cross? It's not really, you don't find do not cross. You find like tape that says do not cross. But it's kind of suspicious that fits, isn't it? I don't know. Well, a D here is pretty bad. This is probably an S, right? To defeat soundly is to spank? Perhaps, idiomatically? Is this possible this is asps? Are asps royal? Designs. Aims. Yes, your aim is your design for something. Is it possible that, I mean, I mentioned a pestle earlier, and mortar almost fits here, except for the not enough letters. Could we be writing RT here? Doesn't seem that likely. So could be ergo. I'm gonna put an RT in here. And then the swing, okay. Port. I don't know. Hauls in. If you haul something in, you lug it, maybe? That's not quite right. First name that reversed is part of a church? Don't know. Blank Rose, song from the Music Man. Don't know. Iron EG. Are you talking about the metal? Or a golf club? Or like an ironing board kind of iron? I don't see anything obvious for any of those. Kind of cast? Oh, I don't know. A nice touch. Could be a tap? Maladroit. Oh, that means like clumsy, doesn't it? I'm gonna cross out Notre Dame and put clumsy here. I think I like that better. Oh, clumsy doesn't fit, you idiot. I'll put Notre Dame back then. I mean, it could mean inept. Sure. Bowl mascot of the Houston Texans. What? Who the hell are the Houston Texans anyway? What sport is that? It's not like baseball. They have the Astros, right? I don't think it's football where they have the Oilers, and basketball it should be. Oh, I'm not sure. Not the Suns, right? The Suns are somewhere else. I don't remember. Fend off. Don't know. I only watched like 20 minutes of The Wire. Didn't get too into the first episode. Cozy seating for outdoor reading. A patio swing? Half of an exchange. Well, give and take is what I would first think of, but I guess not. What is this P here? I mean, like, inept, right? What two can mean? Beats me. This must be Ico. Ooh, wait. Two eyes, though? Maybe it's Enko? I don't know. Urko? Elko? Like sunbeams and sloth bears. They're, sloth bears? Who says that? Sunbeams. Don't know. His number 6 was retired by the Yankees in 2014. Who are some famous Yankees? I mean, Mickey Mantle, right? Babe Ruth. Are those the Yankees? I think so. How about this O? Word with bar or pipe. Well, this looks like hookah to me. A porch swing. Still not sure about this Yankee. Last straw on Family Feud. Last straw? What? They have like fast money, which is like near the end, and then I don't know what they call the part where you have. Maybe fast money is the end part, but anyway, it doesn't fit here. They take cards or cash. Are we looking for ATMs? ATMs don't usually take cash, right? Maybe you can deposit cash at an ATM. I guess you can. But I don't know. I guess I'll write it in. Oniomania, the uncontrollable desire to. What is onio? What is that root? I don't know. Check. In hockey, if you check someone, you hit them. In various contexts, to check something is to put a stop to it or oppose it. I don't know. Blank jeans, no idea. Resident of a certain Ivy League town. Don't know. Like, if you are like something, you are akin to it. I don't know. Many a resort. On the Dead Sea. Don't know. Oh, a spa, probably, right? It's a kind of resort. Uncontrolled desire to quip. You got these people who just can't stop telling jokes. These dang onomaniacs. Seems unlikely. Clap? I don't know. Southern cocktail made with creme de menthe, creme de cacao, and cream. A grasshopper. I don't know much about drinks, but I know a grasshopper. Okay. Crow, say. You boast if you crow, perhaps? Hairpiece. Oh, okay, good. Okay, that's the one we can do. Part of Roy G. Biv with an at the G at the end is orange. Half of an exchange. A, B, C, D, dot. I don't think so. E, F, G, got. No. Hot? Is there something like hot and cold? Is that an exchange? Not really, right? Hot or not? Also not really an exchange. I, J, K, L, lot. I mean, you could have a real estate transaction and half of it might be a lot, but that seems rather specific. L, M, N, not. I don't think so. O, P, a pot. Yeah. In like poker, exchanges kind of involve the pot. Q, R, rot, no. Sot, no. Tot, no. U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, I still don't know what's going on here. The T could be wrong, but this P is nice. Oh, crow. It's kind of bird. I don't know. Ruin. It could be a noun or a verb. No right ideas here. If we look at the nouns, the spy and the spy who came in from the cold. I don't know. Apparently not Bond. Speak in a husky voice. Huskies bark because they're dogs. That's what the question mark there is telling us. Oh, if you were like something, you were a la that thing, perhaps, in the style of it. Okay, and then we have tape. Good. Porting tape? That's like not a thing. A check is a tab at a bar. Alec, probably. I don't know. Well, something's wrong up here. Like, but ergo is really good. I hope makes a lot of sense to me. Shower is right. Aims, I think, is right. I don't know. And this RT seems necessary, right? Spank could be wrong. But with a PN, well, okay. I mean, if I was looking... It's plural, though. If I were, like, looking at this, could I come up with something other than spank to put there? Well, we like the P for I hope. So I'd be looking at this, and it's just like, it has to be spank. I just don't know what porting tape is. And I think something's wrong here, but I can't find it. Could this be Jorg? No. Blank O blank. Not blank blank O. Huh. Ruin. Break? You break something if you ruin it, maybe? Fame. Not sure. Could end with a Y, something OB. I don't know. Blank seal, waterproofing treatment brand. I have no idea. Many a demoiselle d'honneur. That's the best French you're ever gonna get out of me, by the way. So that's like a young woman of honor, right? Perhaps they're debutantes. I don't know though. It should be in French, and like yes, in like debutante comes from French, but it's an English word. And shortening it to debs would be, I feel like, even less French, whereas the clue is saying it should be more French. So I don't know. Situation room, don't know who that is or what that is. Blank seal, right? We don't know. It's not like oxy seal or something, is it? Result of multiple paper cuts. Well, the decline of the local newspaper industry is the result of multiple papers being cut. Haha. But you can't really write that in a clue very easily, in an answer very easily. Pet peeves. Well, they don't like fur coats. But other than that, I don't know something specific you could write down in 4 letters. Blasphemous. Profane. Maybe they do mean furs. Like a fur coat can be just called a fur. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Over the counter name for naproxen. Don't know. Translation of some loud yawns. Don't know. Void. Don't have a good idea here. Pasta topper. What would go on top of pasta? Not sure. If you lend a few bucks to someone, you spot them like a lunch. I need a nap could be a translation of a loud yawn, maybe. Change hands in a way. Is this about cards? Like you fold in poker, you get your next hand? Probably not. Not last. As in to not stick around or not the final something, maybe? Could be either of those. Probably something else I haven't thought of. Nothing to write home about. It's kind of blah. It's who knows. Wait, just listen. I can explain, but that obviously doesn't fit. Pasta topper. Oh, ragu, sure. I don't think the sauce is being on top, but sure. Not last. Wait, just listen. Hear me out. Void. I guess if you void a transaction, you undo it. Sure. All right, the right side is way easier than the left side to this crossword. Okay, so what is this? Army Corps of Engineers, the dam. Not last. Stop and go? Does that mean like, sort of? One might be seen by a bank. Not sure. Disaster relief. Okay, that's FEMA. We got another one. What coxswains do? They steer. Come and go. Okay. Blank N-O-E. Seen by a bank. A canoe. Wrong bank. Result of multiple paper cuts. Is this a raft? It doesn't seem quite right. Response to unfair criticism. I don't know. Still don't know this brand. All right, let's start looking at the downs. First name, yeah, we don't know that or that or that. We've looked at a lot of them already, but probably not all. We have an O now? I have no idea what their mascot's name is, though. Is that what I'm being asked? I think it is. Could be called Toro, actually. That's a plausible name for a bull. Fend off. If you avert a situation, you've fended it off, maybe? Unit for several detectives. Vice squad. I don't know. What is this T blank? Oh, it can mean two? Really? Oh, I mean, it normally means two with a W. I suppose it could mean two with an O. Me too. Ugh. If you write that way, stop writing. No offense. Uncontrolled desire to skip. Maybe. I don't know. That seems likely. Don't know. Don't know. Hair piece. Like a follicle. A strand of hair. Okay. Ooh, but NT? I can't be right. They're not asking for an abbreviation here, so. We have an N and an A, though. Somethingman? Like a Northman, except it doesn't fit, and I don't know of any schools like that. But that kind of a word, maybe? Try putting that in there. Blank the Exhorter. Character in The Invisible Man. I think I read The Invisible Man years and years and years ago. For school, right? It's pretty short, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, I don't remember any of the characters. Gus. Fall. The leaves fall in the fall? Jared, who played the Joker, Jared Leto, right? Leto? I don't know. Oh, it must be El Capitan in Yosemite. Catholic University outside Philadelphia. Something Nova, maybe? Espa, as far as I'm aware, is not a name. If it were, then reversed it would be Apps, which is part of a church. Lone Rose, maybe? I'll try it. Iron, e.g. Okay, it is a club. Something right? Like, you want to write philanderer in there, which I think I suggested earlier, but it's obviously way too long. Even if you can do a trick like this RT. I don't know. Calls in. Probably an S. Kind of cast. Like the cast of a movie or a play, or a cast on your arm, or a cast like fishing. What other kinds of casts are there? Like a pottery clay kind of cast? And I don't know words for any of them to fit into this shape. A nice touch. Okay, we guessed Pat, maybe, and now we have a T. Oh, an adulterer. Thank you. Kind of cast. Don't know. Load rows. Hauls in. Ugh, I don't know. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, narcotics. Who the hell is this? Oh, police tape. Oh, a molar grinder. Sure, your tooth. It grinds things up. Torre, Torre, maybe? I don't know that player, but it's a name that some people have. Wait a minute. Part of Roy G. Biv. It has to be orange, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo also has a G there. Because I saw this A and I just hated it because the last straw in Family Feud is your third strike. Once we got this I next to the K, it suddenly made sense. An uncontrollable desire to... What? Chop? I just love chopping things. Chop, chop, chop. Can't help myself. I don't know. To whip? I just love whipping things. Could it be like chat? If I were wrong about spa? But I like this. Blank jeans, I still don't know. Well, okay, now we have... I hate you guys, you stupid crossword writers. I think this could be a bit, couldn't it? Like, is there such a thing as a 2-bit exchange? I just thought of that recently, but now I'm suddenly not so sure. Also, what the heck? A blank LS? That's such a weird... Like, there's not much that can go here. An all-star cast. Tit for tat. Okay. Bellanova, maybe? Huh. Evan. Knave. Yes, that's part of a church. Villanova? You nabbed someone, you can haul them in, like, if to prison if you're a cop or something like that. Lida Rose, I'm not aware of that, but I mean, what are the vowels? A, Valanova, it could be, but also what's a Lada Rose? I don't know. E, don't like an E very much. I, could be. O, I don't like an O that much, or a U, yuck. All right, we'll maybe leave this square for guessing. Like sun, what? Also, what the hell is a sun bear? And what's a sloth bear? I never heard of a sun bear. I thought it said sunbeams earlier, but it says sun bears and sloth bears. I don't know. Not avian, surely, right? They're not birds. Ah, you know what? Your fame is your renown. And you wreck something if you break it. Renown starts with an R, not an F. This should be familiar to me. No, R blank S, I suppose. Ooh, Russ. That's rich. Hairpiece. It still looks like Ithacan. Still strand. Gloat. Yes. Well, it's not Debe, as far as I'm aware. How about this? Something raft? No, a draft. A final draft. You cut things out of your paper many times until you reach the final draft. Oh, this must be a leave? Change hands in a way. Not sure. Something that's a long way away would be a far. Change hands. Nothing to write home about is so-so. That seems likely. Oh, we're getting so close. And we could be wrong about ATMs, but we got the T from a totally different direction. We guessed ATMs and then got a T to confirm it. So, two? What would this end with? Gone so. I don't know. This seems like it would be a good start for getting the acrosses, but I don't know what to put here. Huh. Chip. I mean, okay, we can try. We can try what? Try all the vowels that could go here and see if any of the downs make sense. The problem is like they don't have to make a lot of sense. Because like any verb is technically okay here and it might be named. Oh, I don't know what onio. Like what is that root? So I mean we already found several ways this could be a word. Whip. I don't know. Maybe I just love having chapped lips. I have an uncontrollable desire to chap. Seems unlikely. Like, what if this were reset? What's this down? A long way. Miles. That's a long way. And then we can have reset, I guess. I don't quite know what this has to do with change hands. It could be re-let. Like if you were renting to someone and you rented to someone else, you would be changing hands of that property. But, oh, no, it is an S. That seems likely. Could be I imagine so. And a me. Sure. Mom jeans? I guess those might exist. Okay. Chop? Maybe it's not a joke. Man, this looks like avian. But it can't be, right? A, B, C, chop. Oh, shop. Shop. It must be shopping. Asian. Okay. Okay, now I think I just have this one letter, which I can guess, right? It's an I. Told you. Easy. Easy mode. We got the whole crossword. After complaining about how hard the beginning was, we eventually worked our way back there. All right, let's have a look at the menu, and then we'll get out of here. Olympians prize gold. Bad thing to say in a budding relationship. I'm not sure. Loosen as laces. Untie? It's not quite loosen. Silences on a Zoom call? Not sure. Non-kosher meat. Pork, famously. In the dumps, you're glum. Admit to... Okay, well, this is... You mute a person. Own up. Lotto. Dryer. Desk? Okay, got it. Yeah, so mutes, I was thinking of silences as like the noun, a time during which no one is talking, but this is the verb. If someone who is silenced is muted, if you silence someone, you mute them, so silences are mutes, or to silence is to mute. And then the rest were fairly simple. And the L word, yes, I couldn't think of this because, like, I don't know, there's... Oh, it doesn't say bad, it says big. Okay, I read that wrong. Fair enough. Okay, well, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.